Just doing a garden update, everybody. I'm only keeping one plant. I'm keeping the key lime. I'm killing off the two grapefruit, like the ruby red and the white. No one wanted it, so I'm like, whatever. And then I found out that like by doing a candle in your plant room like this, like gives it carbon dioxide, which it helps them breathe a little bit better. They grow a little bit better. It's like a reversal oxygen machine for like us. Like think of it like that. It's like this is an oxygen tank for the plants. And it's working. They're doing rooting better. They're greener in here. Like didn't think it was gonna be that good, but it's changing it. I'm rooting the tomatoes, so I'm only gonna do 5 apparently. I'm gonna do the Roma paste. I'm gonna do a couple beefsteaks. I'm gonna do the early girl and the Abe Lincoln, and that is it. And then we got the mother-in-law's tongue and the aloe and these things. I'm going to probably hang those 2 little ones somewhere. But we need to have like a better container for them. Like I'm going to do that in the winter, in the middle of the winter. It's something to do. And like on a warm day in the winter, like when we have that weird warm couple weeks and then it goes back to bitter. But yeah, like and the plant's just loving it down here. It's just growing all over the place. I took it off the wall. I'll probably like still put it on the wall. The lime tree is going to be here permanently, so it's nuggy. So I gave it a little light in the corner, so I can photosynthesize. I hope I said that right, but yeah. So it's all chilling, doing its thing. Like I said, I'm doing clones. It's September. It's like almost fall. September 21st, 22nd. It's like first day of fall, pretty much. And so my plants are already telling me it's fall in my yard. So I've been taking the message. I have a few indicator plants. If you don't know what an indicator plant is, indicator plants are like, they tell you, like when you plant them just so you know what time period it is so you can take precautions. Like for me, the rainbow marigold that I have, that one grows like different kinds of marigold flowers. Like everyone's different. And it's like a nice 4-foot bush by 3 foot. And they do good in pots, hanging baskets and stuff. A lot of places use those for hanging baskets. But anyways, I used those marigolds as an indicator because the leaves turn red, like the burning bush. Like that plant turns red in the fall. This one's like, it lets you know, these marigolds are so cool. They let you know as soon as the frost is coming. So it's like 1 or 2 degrees from the frost, it turns red. And I have to that 24 hours to get my ass in that garden and get what I want to say before it hits the freeze. And I haven't had that. We've got wonderful weather. I'm fighting like the humidity and stuff in this room. It's like already still like 75, 80. It's warm in here. But it is the plant room. I'm surprised what a candle does to warm up that room. Like, it's crazy. Just gotta do them like so you don't burn your house down. Like that's why it's like this. And then close the door so the cats don't get it. And it's a 7-day candle. So like I'm just burning it during the day, walking in and out, looking at it and stuff. So this is a fly trap that I got. Like this was a really cool little invention. It was made with a water bottle. And I put like a little bit of sugar water in the bottom here, and the fruit flies get trapped in there and they drown and they die. And they haven't been in there, but they haven't gotten thirsty. But like soon come winter, they want to go into the dirt and make larvae and all that stuff. It fucks up your whole grow room. Like it can contaminate everything. So that's why this is here. So when the queens get thirsty, they're gonna go all the babies before she lays the eggs. She's gonna drown. So that was a cool idea. I made it like with a little hole in the cap, and I taped it. So and then I wrote fly trap all the way around. So ignorant they can just whatever. But that's what that is. But yeah, that's cool to share that. I think that's the only thing that's new in the plant room. Like, again, the water gun for the kitties. These are cool too. Like, these are like just strips of paper, and I fold them on the tomatoes. I just twist them like a twisty tie, and I label them while I'm rooting. So they're good like label markers without having to worry about like is it like gonna fall apart or damage the plant or whatever. It's all pretty much all there. And they could be in the water and it doesn't matter either. So it all works. And they're biodegradable. Well, it's not saving a tree, but it's staying green. Whatever. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna be putting this in this closet. It's going to be like a dark room for drying all the herbs and things. It's gonna be so cool from the garden. I'm gonna show you guys now the stuff that I'm doing in the kitchen. I don't know any rights to any of the music, but we're playing Halloween music. Wow, I am doing the basil. I picked all my basil. I lollipopped it. I turned this down while we're in here. I got new Alexa speakers everywhere, testing out different Halloweenies. All right, here we go. Like, these are just the tips that I've like in leaves and stuff, like just the second grade leaves. But I grew a row of this large leaf green Italian basil. So I'm putting it in this jar, just dehydrating the crap out of it. It takes me about like 2-3 hours to do a full run of this, which I've already did 2 runs already out of this. This thing was already to the stove. So, and it was like 3 baskets. So it was crazy. But I'm going to be using this all through the seasons and stuff to season. And so that's going to be real fun. Shout out to Matt for giving me the containers. Those were really cute, super cute. And I'm going to use the big ones for the stuff that I know I have like tons of, like this basil. Like I've already froze some. I've already made some as puree and boiled it and canned it. I really can't do anything else with it. Like I made noodles already with it and stuff. So like it's just, I'm gonna dry it for dry seasoning now throughout cooking. Like I still put it in other stuff. Like so, that's what's up, and that's what I'm doing in here. I would show you guys the outside, but it's gonna be like a different day because it's raining. It's crappy out. So. Happy pre-Halloween, everybody, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and help me get to 1,000 so that I can do lives. All right, take care.